Hello, students. Today we are going to read a very famous poem by James Kirkup. The name of the poem is No Men Are Foreign. So, the title of the poem is very interesting because, for example, in India, by the term foreign, we mean that a person who comes from different region or different country like USA, UK, right? But when we are going to read this poem, you need to have a very broad outlook towards life, towards people. So, in this poem, the poet addresses the entire human race. So, in this broad outlook, no men are foreign. That means one earth, it is one earth, and in this earth, the only rational being is human being. So there is no need to divide people on the basis of region, space, time. So all men are same. We live in one world. We live in this earth. So in this poem there is a message of universal humanity or universal brotherhood. So let's read the poem. Remember, no men are strange, no country is foreign. Beneath all uniforms a single body breathes. Like ours, the land our brothers walk upon is earth like this, in which we all shall lie. They too, aware of sun and air and water, are fed by peaceful harvests, by wars long winter starved. Their hands are ours, and in their lines we read a labor not different from our own. Remember, they have eyes like ours that wake or sleep, and strength that can be won by love. In every land is common life that all can recognize and understand. Let us remember, whenever we are told to hate our brothers, it is ourselves that we shall dispossess, betray, condemn. Remember, we who take arms against each other, it is the human earth that we defile. Our hails of fire and dust outrage the innocence of air that is everywhere our own. Remember, no men are foreign and no country is strange. So, No Men Are Foreign is a beautiful poem. It gives us a message of unity and integrity among all people and nations of the world. The poet says that in this world no men are strange and no countries are foreign. We are all human beings. We have a common soul. It is true that our skin may be of different color, but our soul is the same. We may belong to different country and speak different types of languages, but we all enjoy the beauty of nature. We should remember that our eyes that wake, sleep, and love are alike all over the world. It is a fact that whenever we may be, but we can defeat strength with love. We should keep in mind that we hate others, it means that we hate to ourselves. That means to hate other peoples means to hate yourself, because we are all tied up in a single bond. We are all tied up in a single thread of humanity. So, in the end, the poet says that people are polluting this earth by their deeds, that means their activities, by their wrong activities, criminal activities. We should protect our atmosphere and keep in mind that this universe is the creation of God and we all are one. So, in this poem, I think I can refer to a age-old proverb, that is, united we stand and divided we fall. That means whatever race, that means our race, culture, food habit, habitation, language are all different, but we are united in our universal humanity, right? So, No Men Are Foreign is a very thought provoking poem. So, it tells us that there is no difference between different people and the countries they live in. Therefore, wars and bloodshed that takes place in the name of caste, class, creed, country are futile. That means all these words, all these wrong activities are very useless, and this must be condemned at any cost. The uniforms worn by people in different parts of the world may be different, but the bodies beneath them, means bodies under them, are the same. The art that one walks upon is the same for all people from different countries. All will one day or the other die and return to earth only. People in every part of the world get the sunshine, air, and water in equal measures. They too prosper during peace, but have to suffer poverty and hunger during the war like us. They do the same jobs to earn their livelihood as we do. They are built just like us and sleep or wake up in a manner similar to ours. They too can be won over by love. Thus, human life is the same in every part of the world. We must remember that when we hate, betray, and condemn others or forcibly take away the land and property from them, we actually harm ourselves. So, our weapons of war make the earth dirty and spoil its atmosphere. So, in this way, wars cause misery and destruction and bring plight in everyone's life. So, in this way, the poem gives us the message of mutual and peaceful coexistence and also cooperation. And the poem also warns us not to fight or hate others and divide among ourselves on the basis of caste, creed, and religion. We are all the same. Therefore, we are not foreign, we are the same.